Hello everybody, it's Enlightened with Gilly coming to you with another installment on this gorgeous Sunday. So I decided I'm still in the same place where I have the background and a couple of my other videos. It's on the whole other side of this park where I'm at. I'm on the back side because there's a lot of people here today. So I'm trying to find the one secluded spot where I could make my video without disturbing other people or them disturbing me, etc. So today's video. So last night I got into a really kind of deep conversation about how I was almost just going to be done with everything, right? And at the last second seemed like I got saved, right? Today I want to move a little away from that and actually talk about why I am so happy that that is the case. More so than just the fact that in every other video I talk about my spiritual awakening, which has a lot to do with it. But why am I so happy? Even with all the bad things that are going on in my life, or I could be complaining about. That's the message today. When I could be sitting here complaining and being upset with how my life has been going, I've been shown a different way and shown a different light. And why that has the mindset change and the spiritual journey in and of itself thus far, has made all the difference, even with all the bad. So, I could be complaining. I'm going through a divorce right now. I don't see my kids more than once every couple weeks, which that is very hard. I just ended the relationship with my mom. I have nowhere to technically live. I stay in a camper or / my truck. Like I don't have a roof necessarily over my head in the way that I should have by now. I don't have lots of things. But why am I still happy and why am I still feeling abundant? Because I know it's already here in the 5D. So, and I think I talked about this about a month ago in one of my other, it was a video I did about a month ago. I started touching on this a little bit. I've been manifesting, and I know that what I want is already here in the 5D. The 3D just has to catch up. So, to explain a little bit, so when I say 3D, I'm talking about Earth, the Earth realm, Earth plane, this physical reality, the 3D, what you all can see, right? And then we have 4D, and then we have 5D. And 5D is spiritual realm, where I would really like to say anything is possible, right? That's kind of what I've been getting out of it. The be delusional. There was a girl on TikTok, she did a video, she's like, be delusional, fuck what everybody else thinks. That's exactly what you want to be doing. You want to be delusional and you want to get crazy and have fun with what you want for your life, and you'll know what's already here. You want to get crazy with it. And there's a lot of bugs right here, so that's just going to be fun. But I already know that I have financial success. I already know that I'll have my dream home. I already know I'll have my divine counterpart. I already know that I will be getting at least half custody of my children. I know I'll have my dream SUV vehicle. I really want an SUV, and it's a Tahoe. I want a Tahoe so bad. But I know I already have these and have attained these things in the 5D. So what people have the most difficulty with understanding is you want physical, tangible proof. Well, guess what? That 5D reality that you already know is already here and you've welcomed in with complete grace and abundance, that 3D, this reality, has to play catch up to your vibration that you are at with what your manifestations are. That's how that works. So people can get impatient. I've been impatient. I mean, Lord knows I would much rather have those things currently, but that's the other thing that we need to think about here too, is divine timing. And that's been a big running theme for me this week, is patience, slow down, and divine timing. Those have been my 3 this week. Divine timing is the one I'm going to touch on right now, though. Divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen in the right time. Have you learned the lessons? Has your soul learned the lessons it needs to then welcome in this certain aspect? Or, excuse me, or, the universe, source, God's source, knows when to welcome all of these things in for you that you truly want / know you already have. I shouldn't say want, it's what you already in the 5D have. And it's so hard for our brains to make that connection because our brains are so limited in what the capacity of understanding what spirit and source is. So the other thing I wanted to touch on, just give me a second. It's a gorgeous day. I know it's overcast, guys, but I like this back view. Look how green it is. It's summertime here in Minnesota. So I just want to say it's beautiful to me. I feel like I'm definitely in this really, sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. It's a little neighborhood down there. And, oh, it's pretty. I love these are river bluffs. This is bluff country. I love it. Okay, back to what I was saying though. Our brains have a hard time understanding that connection. And we have this thing in our brain stems called the reticular activating system. It's a part of our brain that keeps trying to look for patterns, look for connections to everything. So when you have that, trying to look for every pattern and everything else, and you're looking for that constantly and then you can't see it, you're going, well, what the hell? The trick is, and when you're doing manifestation or anything to try to connect to source God energy and to get those manifestations to come in, is to then reprogram our subconscious, reprogram the reticular activating system. And how you do that is by meditating, affirmations, changing your programming in your mind, saying, I am abundant, I am worthy, I am, etc., etc. And then a guided meditation, really seeing in the 5D. That's the other thing. When we meditate and we ground into Mother Gaia energy, and we meditate and we see our 5D reality, that's gonna get, it's actually gonna, there's science behind this. It's gonna trigger that reticular activating system in our brains to then start looking for those patterns and to start welcoming in that abundance, because it's gonna connect to the energy of the universe, which then will bring it all in. It's kinda cool. So anyway, just a cool little thing I wanted to talk about today. If you're worried about your manifestations, if you're worried about things not coming in right timing, just know everything is going to come to you in divine timing. Just know that everything is coming. And to recenter everything back to the beginning of this video, and that is why I am not upset, I am not depressed, I am not thinking my life is in the shitter. Because a lot of people in my position would think their life's in shit right now. But you know what? It's really not. Because I know what's coming for me and I am welcoming in it with my full heart. And like I said, it's already in the 5D here. Like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye, guys.